It's all a matter of detail, and the details really matter when you're in front of 85 kids and you're trying to give a message and not screw around with technology. My name is Mike Lisa, and I teach the physics of sports here at OSU. In this class, actually, we have a lot of non-science majors. These are people taking a GEC course in physics. And we talk about sports. So there's a lot of video of sports figures, photos of sports action. Instead of them writing in a blank notebook, I actually have them by slides. It has a lot of blank room on the slides. There's a picture of somebody here, and maybe we can analyze the forces he's putting on that thing. Some of them are largely blank, and some of them have a lot more stuff written on them. And they have this printed out, they buy it, and I go through those in class. I write on an iPad, my version of them, and they more or less follow along. So in that sense, it's old school, but they don't have to draw pictures of athletes and so forth. It's already there, and we can measure lengths and angles and so forth. So I use this iPad. I have some pictures. I can do very simple calculations on them, and they can sort of follow along. This works really well. The students actually really like it. And I project this onto a screen. On another screen, I'll often have videos of OSU games or professional games. The Olympics is a good source. So I'll do a freeze frame on these videos, and we'll see the time of any given frame, and we can analyze the space and the time, frame by frame, and then do a small analysis of this on the iPad. It really works quite well together. It takes a lot of organization and preparation, but it works very well. With a lot of the video, you kind of have to get very good, first of all, at managing, organizing video. I have several hundred videos for this class, and just organizing any kind of video is in itself difficult. Believe it or not, I found the most useful organizational tool to be iTunes with its playlists, and this just came from trial and error. Also, finding a way to play a video and get the frame, the time in a frame down to 3/100ths of a second is very important for me in this class. This took some practice. And in terms of the iPad, I was looking for apps where I could upload a PDF and it shows on the screen what the students would see without all the interface that I see on my iPad. And this just took, I probably tried about 30 different apps, buying them for $4 each until I found one that worked the best for me anyway. GoodNotes, it's called. What it offers is a full view of the paper that they have in front of them, easy expansion and compression, and none of the interface things like the choice of pen, any kind of wrist protection when you're writing on these things. That all shows up on my iPad, but not on the screen. And many apps have not perfected that. And as a physicist, we will tend to automatically draw inclined planes and blocks, and we say, well, this is like a ski slope, and that's like a skier. Simple drawings lead to simplistic treatments, and it's much more compelling for the students if they see an actual athlete there, especially one that they know, perhaps an OSU player, and we can analyze that photo, not my poor drawing or stick figure of a photo. So really, it's a way to make it more compelling. In terms of the video, well, sports takes place in real time, and so it makes a huge difference if I want to talk about a particular action or play to be able to show it, freeze the frame, analyze this on the iPad. So one thing that's important to me, it's a detail, but in the classroom we have 2 independent projectors. Very important to me. That was a great improvement when they did that.